Hi, you guys. Okay, so I just woke up and took a quick shower and decided to make this video about something I do that boosts my confidence tremendously. And it's very vulnerable, and being vulnerable and being authentic is the pathway to confidence. I mean, confidence is built on your character for sure. It's nothing on the outside, it's nothing aesthetic. But the thing is, I'm very feminine. I'm a girly girl, and I love to play dress up, and I love to look and feel beautiful. I love to glam it up, you know? But anyway, so what I'm trying to say is it is going makeup free. I recommend at least once a week. I typically go makeup free on errands throughout the week. And even at work, I will go makeup free or sometimes online if I'm doing something online. At least once, twice, three times a week, and then I'll get like dolled up in makeup, full out makeup the other days of the week. And what this does, okay, so what inspired me in this? Well, I think Pam Anderson's a great inspiration in terms of being beautiful, makeup free. But here's really what inspired me. So I was living in New York City for many years, and I was a bartender in Manhattan. And the thing is, like us girls, we would really glam it up. Like we showed up at work like fully glammed, like pretty much for the most part, pretty much all the time. And I used to joke around like I thought we were the baddest bitches in New York, and I thought we were model gorgeous. But anyways, shout out to my coworkers in New York City. You guys know who you are. Anyway, I came to Vegas, and I'm a bartender here in Vegas. I'm a lead and a manager bartender here as well. So, um, everybody knows Vegas is beautiful. Lots of beautiful women, very glamorous, etc. Okay, so the funny thing that shocked me was I ended up working with a company that the look, every bar that I've ever worked in has a different look that they like the gals to have, a different way of marketing. This is the most like kind of wholesome, all American, down to earth look. Our outfits are like cute little tennis skirts and tennis shoes. And like probably the ideal look would be like light, but like fresh makeup with like hair in a cute ponytail, something like that would probably be like more the look that this company that I work for now is marketing. Anyway, so I come to Vegas and I'm expecting to see, boobies everywhere, ass everywhere, lashes, the whole thing. And I'm shocked because yes, there is that here in Vegas, but there's also this very kind of down to earth girl next door, a little bit of country western vibe here in Vegas that's very in style. So I would go to work and I would be like glammed, like my first like couple months, I'd be like lashes, like red lips on a Saturday night, the whole thing. And my girls would be showing up, a lot of them makeup free. I was like, makeup free? I mean, but looking so cute, like in their cute little tennis skirt, their cute little sneakers, like the whole thing. But a lot of them, not a lot, a good handful of what I thought were the cutest girls that I work with would come in makeup free. And I'd be like, and then there'd be the other girls that would come in fully glammed out. It was kind of like a 50-50 thing, like the whole thing. And I thought, fuck this. I want to do it both. So I love how like my eyes are like two different sizes right now because they're puffy. Normally my face is more symmetrical, but anyways. So I was like, this is cute. Okay, I like it. I haven't done this makeup free thing in forever, but what the fuck? So I ended up doing like I would go into the bar like maybe like early in the week, typically makeup free, or like just a tiny bit of makeup, maybe like a little mascara, some chapstick, and like, you know, I'd like brush my eyebrows or something. But I was like, you know what, this is empowering. And then I wanted to test it out and see, do I still get pretty privilege if I'm makeup free everywhere I go, because that's my thing. Like I'm that girl, like I'll go to the like supermarket and like the guys will always carry, not always, but a lot of times they take out my, groceries to the car for me. I don't even ask, everyone holds doors open for me. Everyone lets me go first. So I enjoy my pretty privilege. And I thought, I wonder if I'm going to get pretty privilege if I'm just like makeup free. And it was all the same, maybe more pretty privilege. People like it. It's a fresh look. So it built my confidence to be like, yes, I'm that bitch that can be super glammed up with the lashes, the whole thing, big hair. And I'm that bitch that can go out, makeup free, cute little sundress, cute little flip flops, and, just do my thing. So it was very empowering for me. I was like, I'm that girl who can do either, because I did notice this, that there's girls that wear no makeup all the time, because I think what it is they don't really, a lot of them don't like it, or maybe they don't know how to do makeup. Maybe they're not inspired. But like a lot of the girls, I would ask them, like, do you ever get glammed up? And they'd be like, no, not really. Like, it was one girl was so cute. She's like, well, I do have makeup, but I think it's all expired. Like, she just doesn't ever do her makeup. And then I would see other gals that were super glammed up and super vavoom. And it was like, I could tell, you will never catch this bitch out the door without her makeup on. I could just tell this, that like I never have seen her without makeup. I can't imagine her being that girl. And I'm like, there's just something about that, being that girl that could, like, for example, have a boyfriend and you're cool walking around in your sweats with no makeup on around him. I know a couple ladies who've been married for many years who have told me, I'm not even playing you guys, that they have never, every single morning they wake up and do their makeup first thing in the morning so that their husband won't see them without makeup. I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? Like, that it's just exhausting. It's so much work. And, then I thought, I'm talking fast because why am I talking fast? Slow down, bitch. Is because I have so many inspired videos on my mind. I've been really, really inspired by the Victoria's Secret fashion show with all the plus size models, the iconic models, the variety of the age. I'm super inspired right now because that's like what my channel is all about. But let me slow it down. So I do not, there's something to me that just, it doesn't roll with that. I like knowing that I can go to the pool party with no makeup on and feel like totally, completely beautiful, gorgeous, blah, blah, blah. I like to feel like I am that girl who knows how to, I'm actually not good at makeup. I wear way less makeup than probably most glammed up bartenders do. I'm on the lower end, but I do know how to put on the lashes, and I wear foundation. I don't know how to contour, but wearing my foundation, I know how to line my lips bigger, stuff like that. So I know my little tricks that I do. I do not know how to contour or anything like that. I just do blush. But being able to be that girl is very cool too. Being that bitch that can fully glam herself out and go out for a night on the town and just be that girl is a fun way of expressing your beauty as well. So I came to find I didn't want to be pigeonholed. I didn't want to feel like I always had to be sexy or I always had to be earthy. I've wanted to feel like I could do anything I wanted and that I could be gorgeous in any way that I wanted to be, that I could go through public and, with my head held high and really confident. So for me, that was something that I started doing here in Vegas, which I did not really do very much in New York. I mean, I've never been super insecure about being without makeup. It was just where I worked in New York City and stuff, and like doing what I did, like in my online creating and stuff, it just felt appropriate to do my makeup every single day pretty much. But I think it's true that I think it's true. A beautiful woman is beautiful with or without makeup. I think it is one of the most fun parts of being a woman is being able to have those very glammed up days. You walk in and you're just like, everyone is just blown away because your makeup looks so amazing. It's fun to be able to play both and to feel like you're a 10, you're super confident, you're gorgeous either way. So that's what I recommend. Now, and I get to stand on this podium, and the reason is because I have always had jobs that are very focused on looks. For many years of my life, I was a professional singer. So people were always looking at me. It was about my pictures. It was about looking at me, right? Being a performer. And then over the last few years, I segued into being a content creator and being a professional bartender in, the most major cities in the world, New York City and Las Vegas. And so obviously it's extremely aesthetic. Like, you get hired partially on your look, your vibe, etc., And then also you have to have the skills behind it. So for me, I feel like I deserve to be able to say this because to be able to go into jobs that I do, makeup free, is it's not the same as if I had become a CPA or a doctor or a lawyer. I mean, who gives a shit if your CPA has makeup on? Like, but for to go into a very lit, fun, amazing nightlife experience, and all the girls are, pretty much all that, and you see a bartender there, makeup free, looking cute, like that, it takes confidence. So for me, I felt like it was the perfect opportunity for me to express this confidence without losing that feminine, girly, beauty obsessed side of myself, being able to display them both. So I recommend, 1 or 2 days a week going makeup free. Learn how to be that bitch with or without makeup. And I recommend 1 or 2 days a week getting fully glammed up. Learn how to be confident when all eyes are on you, when you walk in the room and you are the stunner, when no one can compete or compare. And you want to feel, regardless of how you're dressed and how you look, you want to feel like that bitch. And it will translate, I think, into other things. It translates into um, feeling confident at different ages. It translates into feeling confident at different sizes. It translates into feeling confident no matter what your background is, no matter what your skin color is. Like, you just learn, like, it's all me, it's all beautiful. I know how to work it. I know how to have a vibe no matter what. I just love it. It's like one of my favorite confidence building sort of beauty tips is to give yourself variety and practice being her with no makeup. Okay, guys, have a good day. Talk to you later.